Hello guys, welcome to BitcoinMF. A quick TA update of the day, the way I view the market. I remind you this is not a financial advice, so make sure you do your own research and make your own research. Yeah. Okay, so let's dive right into it. We look at the daily chart, the same levels like before, nothing changed. And we see that after this red candle, we kind of found support here, and now we are trying to fight back with along with the bulls and get more up, and to see if we can maybe reach this line. This is the general bull scenario, in my opinion, the humble one also, because as you can see, I look at the first line, and sorry, why I look at the first line is personal. If you've been following, you know I'm still short, and right now I'm still short, and my stop loss is around 12.7, somewhere around here. Okay, and we talked about in the previous video why I put it here. And today what I want to see is even if we now go up to test this line, okay, I want to see if it can break above this line and sustain before I decide anything about my short or about my long or about whatever. Because in my opinion, this day can, of course, it can pump like the previous days because all of the bull wind we got. But in my opinion, it can also go up to here, maybe even trap some bulls and continue the down move. So I want to see this if it happens or not. And personally, what I'm planning to do is, I think, okay, don't catch me in the words, but I will update in the Discord server as soon as I act, I hope. And let's say that price will go up to here, okay. I actually think of getting my stop closer to the price, okay, if price goes up. And in the next minutes, if somehow the price won't go up and it will come down, and maybe in extreme bear scenario will break this support line, I will actually move my stop a little bit lower, maybe around here also. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at today on the daily chart. Okay, and let's do a quick run up with the PP bands like always, and with the BitcoinMF strategy, and we had also the mimicators. And what we can see now that this EMA is aligning nicely with this line, okay, and it's trying to hold the support, and like you can see it many times it tries to dip, okay, and it holds and it continues the move up. So maybe this is the case today, but to be honest, I find it hard to believe, because we already moved a bunch of up. Okay, from here it's I think it's enough, but it's BTC and you know how it is, sometimes it's never enough. But anyways, what I'm trying to explain here is, let's say the price will come down some more, okay, and what will happen in my opinion is not only that it will come down, we will also get a new short signal on the strategy, okay. And once we get the short signal on the strategy, there are two options, and first it might sound stupid, but if you take a moment you will understand it's not stupid, I hope. And if you still think it's stupid, so please leave a comment and I will leave a stupid comment also. Okay, let's move on. If this candle goes down and the strategy signals me to short, so there are two options: either the price is dropping and continue to drop as the signal told me, or it is bouncing and the signal gets counter traded, okay. So if you follow me, I always say strong signals many times they get counter traded. And why I say this? Because it's a simple thing. let's say that the price does come down a little bit, okay, and breaks the 16 EMA and breaks the 21 EMA on the on the bullish 21 EMA, what I'm talking about, breaks this line, okay, and this might cause everybody, all the most retail traders, the panic sellers, the schmanic tellers, all of this, they will straight either close their lungs or they press the red button, okay? In my head, it's like this. So, what do we know? We know that when many retails at same level, they enter the same position, market doesn't necessarily goes that direction. Sometimes it gives them a little bit of a profit in order to drag more people into the same direction of the short, okay, and then say it hits this line, for example, and it bounces off, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Once everybody shorts, after the doubt is clear, we will get the bounce. This is what I think, okay, we will not get the bounce before, and if we will get the bounce before, it will be a red light for me to look again on those levels, these two lines, because if it breaks this line, so I start to sweat with my short and I start to close it, okay? But first we need to break it, and for bulls also need to sustain it, okay? So this is on the daily level, my thoughts and my direction. Another thing, we will look at the RSI meme, sorry. And like I always say, when it's above the RSI 50, there is still chance for us to go up always, okay? And I think that it might go to the RSI 50, a little bit lower more, and then the market will decide. But you will see that if a dump occurs, then this RSI 50 will strongly be breaking out. And also this will be a critical point in my opinion, because once it breaks out, everybody pushes the red button, and when everybody pushes the red button, there is not enough BTC to give to everybody, okay? So this is the general thinking of the day, and again, it's only my opinion. Lots of traders do lots of many things, and also follow many other channels, and it's okay. I also follow many other channels. I do what I do, and you do what you do, and if you watch this, then I hope that it is helpful, and I don't care in which way. And if you like to join more channels of mine, you can read in the description, and you big boy, you know what to do. On the 4 hour, we can see that we have almost bear cross, okay? And again, when it's EMAs are getting close, I always look to see if it pumps counter trade and pumps, because it can be possible that every time that a bear cross or a bull cross it happens, we all see this and we all press the right button, you know what I mean? This ain't happens. 1 hour, let's see what we get on the 1 hour. Again, nice 1 hour short signal gets us all the way to here, and now we struggle again. People feel bullish, want to pick up this dip or whatever, and I say okay, pick what you want, but also know that if it won't go above the RSI 50, so you won't pick a lot, okay? Meme or not, this is what will happen. 30 minutes, we see the same thing, but more detailed, because it's 30 minutes, and again, RSI is below 50, we get the sideways, we get the down. As it breaks and goes above 50 and sustain, you will see that we also have the current price action sinking with it, of course. And here we can see that the MACD is like starting another positive hist, okay, like here, and this is a little bit bullish for me, because also the stochastic RSI is showing us that it can go up more, but don't forget that we only started this half hour, and the volume is low, and low volume is easy manipulation for both sides, and we need to watch out because it can pump and it can pump some more and dump. Okay, and of course it can pump and pump some more and sustain, but you know what I mean. 15 minutes, the scalper's time frame, and now we see that we also meet this and in the pivot lines, sorry, the audio went out. Another thing we look at is the pivot lines, and in the pivot lines, along with the EMA 21, we check to see if the bulls are in control and price is above the 21 EMA. But again, even if now it breaks again the 21 EMA, I will still look at this level, also the pivot line, to see if it's resistance or not, okay? Because it can travel up to here and still meet resistance and still continue down, but no one knows, and it will also can travel up to here only and meet resistance and travel down, but only time will tell, okay? So I hope this was helpful today, and that's all for today, I think. That's it. Good luck, trade safe, and check the description if you want to join the links and the channels and to get all the signals and all. And I see you next time, and bye bye.